What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the next episode of my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Let's Play, where in the last episode we narrowly escaped certain death, like twice. It was pretty cool, to be honest. Got to listen to some really cringe yelling. It was pretty awesome. Like I said in the last episode, I will be trying to end these segments when it makes sense to do so.
Pupunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Pupunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Pupunin. Storm was very thick, so Pupunin...
Pupunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Shady ass
Banner people excuses of Pupunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Shady ass Nopon. Oh, and this guy kills me. Just wait.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardain. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
That guy fucking kills me, dude. It's so funny. You'll find that unlike in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, a lot of the characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 are just so ridiculously stereotypical and archetypal of morons.
Thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps? And Nia?
Wait, don't do that.
We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Don't get a somber look on your face and shake your head. That's the kind of way you react when someone's died. I'm sure you're itching to get out and search for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You'll probably be prepared for that, so let me fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Two types of points, WP and SP. WP is for weapon points, and the SP is for skill points. Alright, so let's take a quick peek-see, shall we? Aegis Sword. We can't really upgrade anything quite yet. You see, I do like to keep myself I do like to mess with these quite a lot. I may end up cutting out. I may end up cutting out whatever I screw with, or whenever I screw with his affinity and his and classes and stuff like that, and then just catch you up, because the process can be a little laborious, especially with me. I really do like to.
That's about that.
I do really like to take my time and mull things over when it comes to things like that. So, just like in the original, just like in Xenoblade 1,
Treasure acquired.
I will 100% be on occasion cutting out any decision-making processes. I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. I didn't feel like you're something. I don't like reading. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to the weapons in the main menu. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. The affinity chart. I'll show that off soon enough. Bright flyer.
Just so.
Okay, there we go.
Let's show him a thing.
I was wondering. Okay, so it's down on the D-pad. That sword looks so cool. Nothing. Honestly, like in my head, nothing looks as cool as the Monado. Just because, you know, nostalgia and all that. However, the protagonist of Xenoblade 3, his weapon of choice, it comes very close. Okay, what's attacking me? There we go. Yeah, his weapon comes very close, both of them. And I'm sure you'll see eventually when I do my Xenoblade 3 Let's Play, but that's gonna be a pretty far into the future for sure.
Sword bash! Double spinning hit!
That's a weapon, or that's the enemy looks familiar.
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But...
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps!
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex?
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Rex.
Gramps!
Rex!
Okay, that was annoying. Yo. Oh, what the fuck is this?
What?
I can't even with this
Who is
guy.
that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So was I, my boy. So was I.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Oh, miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense.
I live in
Still.
Washington. Can't confirm.
Glad you're okay, Gramps.
He's just like, yeah.
Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
He's like, oh, how the tables have turned. Yeah, rent, massive extra expense. Yeah, I live in Washington. Can confirm. For real, for real. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items.
Up! Come out, come out.
I'm not a big fan of the, I'm not exactly a big fan of the collection points themselves and like the collectibles. Not really I don't really have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is the animation. It just doesn't, it's just not seamless enough to make it seem seamless, you know? Looks like something's blocking your way up ahead, but if your blades have the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this.
I call upon the power of fire!
Oh, and this is another thing that really gets on my nerves. As you can see, you used Pyre's Fire Masker to burn it up and get it out of your way. If you want to see all the field skills Pyre can use, go to the main menu. The whole field skills thing, it's a thing. In terms of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the three main issues I have with it is the whole auto attacking thing, the field skills, and the field skills and the collectibles animation.
All in one piece.
Other than that, it's pretty much like that's not horrible, you know?
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. Feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, we know what that is.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Zoma.
We're here to help. Nia.
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our
What are
chance.
you doing
Let's
here?
attack.
Alright then!
I crash landed here, same as you, last I checked. Before you help Nia out, let me explain a little bit how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. That icon is the enemy's weakness. Alrighty. You should try out that blade combo going from fire element special to a water element special one. Alright,
My powers will finish
let's do it.
this.
Gotcha.
As you wish. Ha! Our motion
Weapons aren't tuned, Rex!
To link a blade combo, you
goal's
need to use the
exactly-
special that's 1 level higher than the previous one, so I'll bump Mia's special gauge up to 2. Yeah, and then you, it's pretty cool. You can, it's pretty cool you have some level of control over what your, you have some level of control over what your party, what your party members do specifically, instead of just vague orders or strategies. Pretty neat.
Go for it! Now, let's show them what we're really made of.
You know what's really cool? It's a new game plus. In New Game Plus, you can disable the button challenges.
I won't stop.
Let us make use
Oh
of it
no,
now.
you don't! Try some
Raging tiger!
Sword back! Go for it!
Jaguar Slash Flame!
Make me
Nova!
Oh, I guess that's another thing I do have a problem with this game is the button challenges.
Yeah! I'm feeling
There were
stronger than before.
there were a couple button challenges in 1, but in 2
So why
2
you
every
guys
time you use a
even-
special.
Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Damn
Seriously,
straight, it's a stupid
it's
question.
good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure, lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex,
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Now look who's got a little crush. It's okay. I probably would too.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Ah, so they know each other too.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved.
I like that kid.
I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
There are things even I don't remember. I can't wait to get
Right
that
then.
tattoo.
We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Oh yeah, we gotta keep moving. Mothra Spring. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that's how you, like... There are quite a few things, you know, that I gotta make sure I remember how to do. Is that something? That's something.
Come out, come out.
There we go. A cute little wooded area here. Yeah, I can't wait to get that tattoo. I'll be getting it somewhere in the next month or two, I feel. Cause I already have this guy. Here, we'll do the thing. I already have this guy. This is from Xenoblade 3. I'll be getting Rex's half of the core crystal on my chest, right where he has it. In terms of what I want to get for the first game, because I'm gonna get one tattoo for every game. I'm still mulling it over, but we'll figure it out. Looks like you found a treasure trove, but as you may notice, it's a little different. You need field skills to open it.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
Yeah. Lockpick in 1, focus 1. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. The biggest criticism most people have about this
What have
game,
we here?
which you'll see soon,
An aching
it's
soul.
like there's like a really big gotcha. There's a really big gotcha sort of propensity this game has, which you'll see soon enough. Probably not in this episode,
The power of fire.
but in the next episode for sure. You'll be seeing what I mean. Which fortunately gets removed in the Xenoblade 3. At least last I checked, there isn't really a gotcha sort of thing.
No!
Oh, we're
Lost
being
the upper
attacked.
hand.
He wants heat. Yeah, last I checked, there isn't really any sort of thing like that in Xenoblade 3.
Yeah!
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
That's what I'm
I like
really
your
excited for.
attitude.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the it's so good. So good. It's almost as like honestly, if it weren't for the nostalgia factor, I may
What have we
even
here?
end up. I may have even ended up liking it more than the first game. She's so proud. Gormat Province.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormat. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Ah, you moron.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Right, let's go.
He's like, be that as it may. Fuck you mean, be that as it may. Let's go for it. Right, it's time for your first big hike to Torrigoth. Around this point, you'll want to start paying attention to the level of trust between drivers and blades. That's affinity. Let's give it a quick save. Yeah. I remember when I was a teenager, my first when I was a teenager, the first time playing through this, because keep in mind we were waiting for so long for a Xenoblade 2. When we got it, I was so excited. The track for the Gormat province, so nice. It's like on par with Gar Plains. I love it, dude. The world of Allrest contains many zoological enigmas, just waiting to be solved. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones with a target icon that looks different from that of normal monsters. Those are unique monsters, and they're a little special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Allrest have trouble with them. That would be... So how the hell do I change... it's been so long. I'm sorry. Camera controls, field controls, target enemy, and then... Wait a minute, I think I remember. There we go. The targeting system in this... the targeting is actually very weird. Sad Bernard. Not yet. But this place is really cool. I want to fight this one.
Okay, time to take you down.
It hasn't done anything
Stay on your
wrong,
toes.
but it's okay.
Yeah! Ha!
Oh, we're not even making a dent with the auto attack.
Eagle
Ha!
Normally by now I would have already fought my way up to
Your
like
weapons are
7 or 8,
too
or
much.
level 7 or 8.
My
But,
goals exactly.
I've just been kind of going along, going with the flow.
Make haste and retreat.
Bash! Double spinning egg.
Our emotions are
Raging tiger!
Get it.
Sure.
Break. The break topple base, and that's another thing about this game is why,
Hit it, no!
which is, that makes it slower than everything else, is that the break topple base system from Xenoblade 1 is not a thing.
Double spinning egg.
There's a different progression. Break topple,
Retreat!
I think it was break topple launch smash, which and like actually achieving those takes way longer.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat!
Hit it, no!
Flame Nova!
Super!
Oh no, you don't!
Why? Thanks for that.
Eagle Eye!
I really do wish you could auto attack while moving.
Let us make use of it now!
Double
Like I
spinning
said,
egg.
it's not nearly as egregious in 3. Because there are other things in 3 that speed the combat up immensely in 3.
Why not? Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat!
Go for
Let's
it.
do this.
There have been times where I've just completely, I've considered just completely skipping 2. But what kind of Xenoblade fanboy would I be if I did
Lear
that?
always
Especially
looks so
since I
happy
still like
riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His food can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
We're just gonna head straight for Torgoth. Like I said, a lot of the grinding I'm gonna do, side questing, all that stuff, will 100% be off screen.
Ooh, what have we here?
Hang on a moment, guys. Is it just me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. The cloud sea level changes because of the Gormont Titan walking through it, right? At times, the cloud sea is scarcely up to the Titan's ankles, while other times it's like, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we made camp. Indeed, the area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I'd heard about this stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or in Leftheria, that's for sure. Allrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gawping. Let's get going. Torgoth is so close now I can smell it. The Titans of Allrest are surrounded by the Cloud Sea. As Rex and his friends were just discussing, the Cloud Sea has tides that come and go. And it's just going to tell you, okay, you can't really see. Here, hold on, I can show you. I can show you. See here? Right where my camera was just hiding. Yeah, that's basically, I may even park my camera here. We'll see what happens. I don't really like the idea, but but we'll give it a shot in the future.
And arrived. So, this is Torgoth.
Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
I like Torgoth. Just the aesthetic. It looks really quaint, you know?
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fi, who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
I can't take the Ardanian accent seriously. I can't remember what.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous.
What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please?
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, Pipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Done
Indeed.
for. The Ardanian accent. What is that IRL? Is that Scottish?
All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Irish? Scottish? I can't remember.
What just happened?
Someone tell me if you know.
All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself?
That would
Let's
make
go.
sense.
No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
Aptitude. You've arrived in Torgoth, Gormart's largest settlement. So now it's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns and all rest are rated according to their level of development. The dev level. Something something, shop, something something. This is where I'm ending the episode. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is a good point to stop. Things start kicking into gear relatively quick after this. So, if you guys like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you want, if you want to keep up with whatever I'm doing. And I will see you guys in the next one.